Hello everyone, we are Team 3 in Construction Engineering Design class. Our building is HSBC building. I explain basic data about this construction. First, the building promised in 1979 and was built between 1982 and 1985, used as the bank's headquarters. The building was constructed with Foster and his partners. It has an area of 99,000 square meters and a height of 183 square meters. Why made HSBC building?
By the 1970s, the bank had outgrown its headquarters. Departments were scattered into offices all over center. And it was obvious that such a solution to the space limitation could not continue indefinitely. In 1978, the bank decided to tear down its headquarters and construct a new, large headquarters building. In June 1979, the Royal Institute of British Architects (RIBA) sought proposal on the bank's behalf. The bold brief for the new structure was to create the best bank built in the world, of the highest quality, for the next 50 years. On 13th November 1979, Foster Associates, now Foster plus Partners, was selected for shortlist of 6 architects and established a Hong Kong office in January 1980 to progress the design.
We can explain the history of HSBC building. Consists of 4 buildings. First is Worldly House from 1865 to 1882. Second, by Clement Palmer from 1886 to 1934. Third is built by Palmer and Turner from 1935 to 1978. And current building is HSBC building by Norman Foster from 1985 to now. HSBC opened on 3 March 1865 and in Shanghai a month later. Its first office was in Worldly House at Queen's Road in the city of Victoria. Worldly House was replaced by a second HSBC building, and it was completed in 1886. Its 4 art-inspired buildings, which features older symmetry, formal design, gradual and elaborate decoration. The main feature of the second building design was the division of the structures into 2 almost separate buildings. The third new building opened in October 1935 by Palmer and Turner, which Clement Palmer joined, who designed second building. The third design used part of the land of the old city hall. Current building was finished on 18 November 1985. At the time, it was the most expensive building in the world, over 670 million US dollar. Designer was Norman Foster. The new building had to meet the client's banking needs, offer flexibility of layout, and be constructed within the short times. Moreover, Hong Kong has no indigenous heavy industries, so Norman Foster decided everything for the project had to be imported.
Hong Kong Bank was an extraordinary venture because it wasn't a building that could have been built in Hong Kong. Hong Kong then did not have the technology, the fabrication. So it was truly a component building that was shipped from America, Japan, the UK, and assembled on site. So in that sense, it was totally prefabricated. I mean, the bathrooms would come totally sealed, and they had everything in there, right down to the disposable towels, the toilet roll holders, the wash basins. Everything was packaged, pre-designed, pre-made, shipped in. And the site was the assembly point. To use traditional elements such as bamboo scaffolding on a very restricted site.
HSBC Hong Kong building is made of steel frame structure. The building was made by assembly. Hong Kong didn't have the factory which can make steel frame that building need. For that reason, Norman Foster chose prefabrication of building material. Therefore, Hong Kong was only the site that assembles building materials. The materials are made at factory in Tokyo and America and Britain, and shipped in Hong Kong. Norman Foster focused at factory, so he visited factory more than the site. It was not just inviting a particular kind of tower, also starting to reinform and redesign as a design organization. In this sense, Hong Kong building was more than building.
The Hong Kong Bank was a competition for a bank headquarters, a tower in Hong Kong. And it opened in 1985. And its ambitions, in the words of its then chairman, was to be the best bank building in the world. Hong Kong Bank was different. It was the first tower without a central core. The lifts, the staircases, the mechanical equipment has been taken out and is expressed on the sides for all to see. So you can see through the building. It's open free space. It's more like a gallery than an office building.
The central core system concentrated vertical transportation, equipment, facilities. It provides an economic visibility to building. But HSBC denied to select central core system. What did they get from the choice? First, the vertical transportation is especially elevators. Does it need to locate it as central of the building? In fact, HSBC's main transportation is escalators, not an elevator. The elevator of HSBC only stops at some floors. Second, HSBC building can use free center space. This free center space is advantageous for natural lighting. Also, free center space is effective to dynamic space composition, which contribute for feeling like gallery, as Norman Foster mentioned. Last, relatively free for disposing equipment facility like pipes, shaped, and ducts, and doesn't need to concentrate facilities so easily place facilities like toilet, stair, elevator. But HSBC had to overcome disadvantage of denying central core like weakness for earthquake and wind pressure. It can be significant point how they overcome absence of central core. The requirement of client was creating the best bank building in the world for the next 50 years. HSBC Hong Kong building was the first tower without the center core. Lift, staircases, mechanical equipment has been taken out and expressed on the site for all to see. Last is our Team 3's weekly study plan. First is general information, and second is design, and third and fourth method. That is how to solve challenges. And fifth and seventh structures. We are focused in non-core structure. And eighth and tenth construction. The last is summary. Thank you to listening our presentation. We are Team 3, Kim Joo-kyung, Park Sang-hwan, Seomiran, Lee Eui-sang, and Lee Junho. Thank you.